Hello Capricorn, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all doing well at this time. Capricorn, I'm going to do this reading for you to look at your energies between the 18th to the 24th of January 2021, or thereabouts anyway. The universal timing is more fluid than the more rigid earth-based timing. So Capricorn, I've pre-shuffled all of the cards on the table, and I'm just going to do a final shuffle of the Moonology cards to take one card as an overriding energy for you. Just to say, it is a general reading, Capricorn, so it won't resonate with everyone. So take what resonates with you and then leave the rest for somebody else. And a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams Oracle cards. Sorry, Tarot cards. Sorry. I'm getting my tongue all in a twist. This is the Oracle of Visions. Sorry, they're not Tarot, it's Oracle of Visions. I sort of half got it right, didn't I? Sorry about that. So, there we are. So this is the balsamic moon, and this says it's time for healing. So healing straight away coming through for you, Capricorn. And then, so we have number 23, and this is about providing shelter. Perhaps it's yourself, Capricorn, that needs shelter at this time. Needs nurturing and looking after. But let's see, it may be referring to somebody around you. But it's certainly a time for healing. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Millennium Thoth tarot cards. These are tarot cards. So we have a situation and your energy, Capricorn. What's on your mind at the moment? The root of the matter. Past influences. The future going forward. And then just something else that the universe would like to say to you, but which may or may not be connected to the rest of the reading. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Wands, and this is when after a time of planning and productivity, then it's waiting now for it's that waiting for your ship to come in type of energy. Standing, waiting, turning your back on what's gone, and now waiting to see what's coming in after working hard on something. So I'll just put that to one side. And just final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. And we have the Fool energy here, which is taking a leap of faith in some direction, something at the very beginning. Okay, so I've just put that to one side, and I suppose that links in a little bit with the Three of Wands, which is waiting now, waiting for something to come in, something to begin. And here we have the Fool energy, which is about a new beginning. Okay, so at the heart of the reading we have the Chariot and we have the Five of Coins. And the Chariot is about things moving forward quickly, taking hold of the reins, taking control, and events starting to move forward quickly, generally in a very, very positive way. But the Five of Coins, as I clarify, this is feeling left out in the cold, feeling a bit isolated, lonely perhaps, a sense of lack. So it's that sort of an energy, although the universe is saying there is plenty here for you. We've got the Five of Coins up there in the window, but the energy you're feeling is you know, being out in the cold, being left out in the cold and not having enough. So, you know, as things start to move forward quickly, starting to go forward again, you're left with this energy. You are feeling left out in the cold with whatever this is. So let's see where this is going. And of course, you know, we've had the Fool, the new beginning energy, and the Three of Wands, didn't we? Which may all be connected to the Chariot going forward, major arcana. But there's an energy here for some of you about not having enough, being left behind perhaps. So what are you thinking about at the moment? Well, we have the Eight of Cups and we have the Two of Wands now. So what you're thinking about is being on your own. All of these cups are dry and empty at the top, so there's nothing flowing down for you. You are sort of being very self-sufficient and looking after yourself, if you like, and there is a little bit going into a couple of the cups below you, a little bit trickling down, but essentially this is just you needing to look after yourself and do your own thing and replenish yourself. In ordinary tarot, the Eight of Cups is about leaving a situation that doesn't serve any longer and finding a new way forward. Because the clarifier is the Two of Wands here, and this is about making a decision, just choosing which direction to go, deciding, making a decision to choose which wand you want, which archway to walk through. So this is very much the Eight of Cups energy, which is about looking after yourself and needing to leave something behind, something that's not productive any longer, and choosing a different way to go forward. And this is what you're thinking about at the moment. I would gauge, because events are moving forward, and because this is how you're feeling. Now, at the root of the matter, we have the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. So the Two of Wands, again, this is the same energy. So this is what you're thinking about, the Two of Wands, having to choose a direction, decide which way you're going. And of course, this is at the root of the matter also. So this has already happened, already in place, and a choice being made. And it's connected with the Three of Cups. And for me, the Three of Cups, this is about third-party situation within a relationship. And third party either being another person getting in between a relationship. Or it can be somebody having an obsession or a preoccupation or an addiction. Sometimes it's illness that can interfere within a relationship. But whatever it is, it's definitely third-party interference of some sort that meant a decision of choosing a pathway forward. So that's at the root of this situation, leading on to the things moving forward, but feeling left out in the cold. And so you're still thinking about that moving on and deciding which way to go. Now, the past influences, yes, we've got the Three of Swords and the Devil. I feel this is quite a specific reading for some of you, for either one person or a handful. Because the Three of Swords, this is about heartbreak, heart pain, betrayal, stabbed in the back, that sort of an energy. And of course, the Devil is a clarifier, so there's been a toxic energy. The Devil brings forward obsessive energies, addictions. Can have a large ego, can represent somebody with a large ego, being almost a narcissistic energy, if you like. But there's definitely this energy, this devil energy, that has created a lot of heart pain and heartbreak for you, whoever this is referring to. Okay. Going forward, we have the Ten of Swords and the Lovers. The Ten of Swords, tens are about completion. So the Ten of Swords is reflecting what happened here with the Three of Swords, the heart pain, heartbreak, being betrayed by a devil energy. But going forward, then the Ten of Swords says that this pain is going to lift. It's not going to last. It's the difficult situation you've found yourself in, and the pain it's caused your heart is coming to an end. Is completing. Is going to lift. And the clarifier is the Lovers. So this is to do with a relationship, either a marriage or a very close, intimate relationship. What was very close and intimate. So that painful situation is going to lift. Going forward. Okay. Now, oh dear. So, this is what the universe wants to say to you. Wow, this is quite a specific reading. Please don't do this. All right. This is the Queen of Swords, a very interesting depiction of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords in all of the decks represents somebody who uses logic over emotion. She doesn't take prisoners. She doesn't suffer fools gladly. Doesn't mean to say she's a bad energy. She's not. But she's very much of her mind, and she will cut away that which is no longer serving her, which is not right and just and fair. So here you can see she's cut a man's head off because he wasn't right and just and fair to her, and he wasn't serving her in the way she deserves to be served. So she's cut his head off. So please don't go and do that. It's just a metaphoric. It's just a depiction. But it sort of speaks volumes, I feel, for whatever this situation is. I feel quite strongly that for quite a few of you, this is about betrayal. I just feel it's a male betrayal on a female. That's what they. I may be wrong, and that may not be the case for some of you. It may be the other way around. So it doesn't have to be gender specific. Okay. So take it how it resonates with you. But what the universe is saying, you're going to cut away that which is no longer serving you now. You're going to cut something out. You're going to use it. Don't allow your heart, your emotions to dictate. The Queen of Swords doesn't. She does what's the right thing for her. And then, of course, the clarifier is the Ten of Wands. And again, the Ten's completion, the ending of a very difficult situation. The Ten of Wands is when you've been carrying a great burden on your back. But when the Ten of Wands comes forward, it means you are going to drop that responsibility, that burden. And you're going to do that by adopting the Queen of Swords energy. All right, and then of course a time for healing and looking after yourself and nurturing yourself, Sagittarius. New beginning, taking a leap of faith, and then turning your back on the past and waiting for your future to come in for you. All right, I think that's quite clear for somebody or for a handful of you, Capricorn. I'm just going to get two final messages for you. Could we have two final messages, please, for Capricorn? The 18th to the 24th of January 2021. So joy and delight, open your heart to joy. So there's lots of beautiful sun energy going to be coming in for you. So open your heart to joy. Beautiful. And then the final message, we have Desert Passage. So trust that there is a divine plan in place for you, Capricorn. Although the going has been tough. It's been very difficult, hasn't it? Negotiating your way through this situation. But do trust you're in the right place. You're exactly where you need to be, and there is a larger divine plan in place. So you're not on your own. I feel the universe has your back and is giving you some guidance now. So it doesn't mean to say there's not going to be obstacles. It's not going to be a bit difficult going forward. Of course it is. You've clearly, whoever this is for, you've clearly suffered a lot of heartbreak and heart pain, and probably betrayal by somebody that you were very, very, very close to. But that, you are going to move on from that. But with any loss, with any change, with any loss, it's difficult for a while. It leaves a sense of sadness. But healing will be coming in for you. Make no mistake about that. All right, Capricorn. Whoever this was for, I hope it's giving you a little bit of support and clarity and a bit of guidance with your situation going forward. Don't cut anybody's head off, will you? I'm sure you won't. But anyway, Capricorn, good luck going forward. And I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.